all right. Listen, have we got any of that cereal that turns the milk all chocolate?
Not since you were about 6.
Well, next time you're at Freshco's, can you get some, please? It's Max's favourite.
Really? I think you should wait a bit before we start stocking the cupboards, don't you?
Morning, all. Can I smell toast?
Who catch flies like that? What are you doing in my house?
Last night, after work, me and Nicholas got chatting and, we had a moment. Well, it was a bit more than a moment, actually. Do you know what? Your son is a really nice bloke. And I mean a really, really nice bloke.
Is Kylie in the bathroom again? Don't look at me like that.
Well, at least I know why you gave her the job, not me.
Oh, dear.
I gave her the job because she's good at what she does.
I'm sure she is.
Hey, she was completely professional last night and she had to deal with this one.
I thought you were scraping the barrel with Tracy Barlow. I'm still waiting for an explanation.
Explanation? I don't need to explain myself.
They always like this.
Most mornings.
Maybe I should go.
Yes, you should.
No, you're staying for breakfast.
This is classic.
Course from Steve, then.
Oh, aye, yeah. Sooner the better.
Still, it took you a few goes to get married, so it happened it'll take the same to get divorced.
Oh, no. I will be stone cold sober when I sign on that dotted line to get that lying, selfish toad out of my life.
What the flimmel is she doing here?
Morning, sis. Nick's frying bacon. Do you fancy a slice, love?
Nick brought her home with him. Like a cat that brings home a dead rat.
Very funny, your husband. Is that what first attracted you to him? Or was it his weaselly features and his little sticky mouth?
How much did she charge you?
£7 an hour. She works for me, remember?
You know what? It's proper nice here. I could get used to this.
Oh, I don't think that's a good idea.
Oh, yeah, girl, why not?
Well, if all goes well with social services, Max will be coming to live here. Don't want to get him confused, do we?
You two don't stand a chance, you know. She sold him like a piece of meat.
You stole him more like.
Max was happy with us, remember?
What, you and that selfish lying toad?
And you're going to start giving me advice on how to pick a decent fella? Brilliant.
You know what? I have been really terrible to this woman. But she has shown me more love and respect than my sister ever has.
You see, the thing is, Kylie, in my book, you earn love and respect. And you never earned anything in your whole life.
I'm sorry, girl, but I'm going to have to smash her face in.
No, Kylie, it's not worth it!
Kylie!
Whoa, calm down. Show some respect to my guest. Breakfast is served.
Such a nice bloke. Come here.
Sis?
I thought it would be good for you.
It's a management course.
Yes, well, I think it's time you took on a bit of extra responsibility.
Gran, I've worked here for ages. I practically grew up here. I don't need a management course.
Well, at least think about it, David.
I've learned everything I need to know from you.
I wouldn't mind going on a management course.
No, you're way too valuable here, you.
Yeah, so you might not know much about management, but he certainly knows about sucking up.
It's just, I would like to make, well, a few changes in my life. Take some time off, do other things.
Gran, I'm ready, all right? And I've got Maria here with me. There's nothing she don't know about running this place.
See what I mean? That's quality sucking up for you.
I still think you should go on this course, David.
I don't need this course, all right? Just let me prove to you I can do this. Just give me a...
It'll ruin your appetite.
Maybe you could speak to her.
What do I know about running a hairdressing salon?
Well, one minute she says she wants to give us a chance, and the next she's pulling faces like she's having second thoughts.
I'm more interested in what Nick's doing with Becky McDonald.
I won't worry about that. Won't last. Just keep her away from sledgehammers.
I think she's up to something. I wouldn't put it past her to be using Nick to cause trouble between you and Kylie.
Well, in that case, keep me away from sledgehammers.
Don't have to fight me and you know, just 'cause I'm seeing your brother.
Really?
Yeah. Stuff's gone on in the past and all that, but we've all got to move on, haven't we?
Yeah, well, maybe you better keep moving along. Like as far away from my family as possible.
I wish I could, I really do, but you just never know where your heart's going to take you. But that's what you said to your man when you brought home a little sister.
There's nothing round here for you.
Oh, that's where you are wrong, my weaselly little friend. There is loads for me around here. Number one, being your big brother.
I'd give it a week.
Oh, you little faith.
Come on. Even Peter Barlow won't take a bet with that relationship.
Okay, we can keep taking pot shots at each other, this is fine, right? But you need to start facing facts now, Davy boy. Me and Nicholas, we're together, and it's for keeps, so better just get used to it.
Yeah, well, here's something you better get used to. Kylie, your sister, my wife, has spent all day in the social services, and here's the news. She's just been granted her first access supervised visit with Max.
She's seeing Max.
Yep. You see, they think we'd make really good parents, unlike the lowlives he was with before. And they think he'd be better off with his real mum and me. So it's only a matter of time now before he comes to live at ours permanently. And that's something you won't be part of.
He was happy with meeting Steve.
Yeah, well, now he's just a bad memory for a small boy. And that memory's fading fast. She didn't say anything. She was crushed.
I wish I'd seen that.
I mean it, though. I don't care what's going on between her and Nick, but not having anybody break up my family.
I love it when you talk tough. But how far would you actually go?
Me? No limits.
One day I'm going to ask you to prove that.
Well, bring it on. Do anything for you.
Me and you are going to have some great adventures.
Do you ever think about dying?
Never.
Well, I can't imagine myself being old. I just can't.
Me neither.
No, when I die, I think I'm going to go in a blaze of glory.
I'm coming with you.
Yeah. After his adventures.
Oh, yeah. Adventures first.
Oh, now, I'm glad I've got you on your own because I wanted a word about me taking off Mondays.
You're not putting the lunatics in charge of the asylum.
Thank you. Firstly, my salon is not an asylum. And secondly, I've got to trust this one Monday.
Grant, me and Kylie, we've got a million ideas.
Yes, I don't want a million ideas, David. I want a safe pair of hands.
Well, we've got very safe hands.
OK, well, we'll give it a try, on a trial basis.
You put your feet up, Gran. We're going to have that salon rocking.
Oh, I don't know about rocking.
Like a reliable old rocking chair.
Oh.
Thank you.
You're the lunatic.
Well, we'll see.